First and foremost, I want to say any young guy that feels hopeless, lost, and full of despair, I want to say I love you. And I've been, well, most of you young guys are now. And this is what this video is about, the importance of education and why you young guys cannot play with it. Take advantage of the free education you getting throughout school right now. And I say that because, like me, when I was young, a lot of you young guys, especially the ones that's too smart for their own good, you feel like you know more than what you really know. You feel like you know more about the world than you really know. You don't understand when your parents say it's, whatever you trying to do, I've already done it. Why they could warn you, and you could sit back and say, whoa, my mom and dad said it'll play out like this, because they've already lived and they know the importance of sitting down, listening more than you talk, and acquiring a solid education, which is the foundation that you need once you're grown. But when you young, you feel like you got your whole life ahead of you. You feel like you'll live forever. You're not paying attention to how quick you went from kindergarten to 6th grade. Now I'm finna get ready to go to junior high, or from junior high to the 12th grade. And the less you pay attention, the more you're behind. The more you're behind, the more you'll feel desperate. Most guys that are in prison started out like young guys my age, didn't want to pay attention in school, thought they knew more than the teacher, wanted to be the class clown and the center of attention. And this is the irony of it all. If you don't get your education now, by the time it click, when you understand the ways of the world and you need an education to thrive and survive, you have to know something, you will start trying to get it in prison if you make it there. Because a lot of y'all won't make it. If you make it to prison, you will still have to go to school. You will still have to get an education, and you will sit back like I used to and be like, oh my God, I could have stayed out of trouble, listened to my parents, and got my education on the streets. Instead, I'm in prison trying to get a GED, in prison trying to get a trade, in the midst of having to fight and be the exemplary of violence. I go to school during the day. At night, I'm trying to make sure don't nobody have a personal vendetta against me where they'll try to do something to me while I'm asleep. This is the type of environment I had to go about getting my education in prison, because I didn't want to listen to my teachers. I didn't want to listen to the guidance counselor. I didn't want to listen to all the people that tried to warn me. Get your education now. Most guys that are incarcerated did not take their education seriously. They did not. Obtain it now. Get it when it's free. Get it when all you have to do is, go to school and then come home. Your mama, your daddy, or whoever you're up under paying all the bills, and all you got to do is go to school. Get it now while it's free.